morning, students. Today we will discuss the physics assignment for class 7th, which is dated 22/6/2020, and portion is heat and measurement. So there are few questions are there in this assignment. First of all, what do you do protect yourself from cold? Okay, what do you do to protect yourself from cold? Okay, how we will protect from the cold? By wearing woolen cloths. So the first answer is by wearing woolen cloths like sweaters. Okay, we will wear so to protect ourselves from cold. The second question is rub your palms together. How do you feel? Suppose if I'm rubbing my hand, suppose like this. If I'm rubbing my hand, what we will feel? We will feel somewhat warm. Okay, so that by rubbing the hands, we feel hot. By rubbing the hands, we feel hot. So this is what the second question answer. And third question is okay, these are the 1 mark questions. Third question, draw a neat and labeled diagram of mercury thermometer. Okay, so I'll draw here. See the third question answer. I'll see here, and this is an external glass, and here there is a hook will be there, and then this is a mercury tube, and there is a small thin capillary tube will be there inside. Capillary tube will be there. Okay, so this is hook, and there is a scale will be there here, both sides. Both sides the scale will be there. Like this, okay, the scale will be there, and this is hook, this is stem, and here is a mercury. This is filled with mercury. This is glass bulb, and this is mercury, and this is a capillary tube. That means capillary tube means very thin tube. So this is the block diagram of a mercury thermometer. Okay, so as temperature is more, then automatically this mercury is pushed into this tube, then automatically mercury will come into this tube. Then according to the scale we can measure, able to find out the temperature at that point or in that body. Okay, that is what the third question. And the fourth question what we have is did you ever bath with cold water during winter? What happens? So in winter season the water is very cool because the surrounding temperature is very cool. When you bath with cold water, to adjust ourselves is very much complicated. Okay, because the temperature of the surroundings and temperature of the body after pouring the cold water in our body, both are same. So then automatically the production of heat will be should be more inside of the body, then only we will comfortable Okay, we feel comfortable in a warm situation, otherwise it will not be. So that for the production of heat, immediately it takes some time, so that we feel very very complicated in that situation. Okay, so that is what the answer for this question. And fifth question, they given certain diagrams. So the diagram is, first one is fifth question. A bucket of water, immersion heater will be there. So in the water heater is placed. When the water heater is placed, what happens? So we connect it to the plug. Then when you switch on, electrical energy, because when you switch on, electrical energy will come. Okay, then it converts into heat energy, because it will become a hot water, cold water to hot water. So that so the first situation, what happens? Electrical energy converted into heat energy. Electrical energy converted into heat energy. Okay, a water heater is there in the bucket. That's the first situation. And the second situation is rubbing the hands. Rubbing the hands together. When you rub the hands together, what happens? When you rub the hands together, then automatically it produces the heat energy. It produces what? Heat energy. Rubbing the hands. Okay, so it produces heat energy. Which energy is converted into heat energy? Because we are rubbing the hands. Rubbing the hands means mechanical energy. So that mechanical energy is converted into heat energy. Mechanical energy converted into heat energy. So that is the second situation. And third situation, they given a gas stove connected with a gas cylinder. So that in a gas cylinder there is a chemical is there. That chemical energy is converted into heat energy. Chemical energy is converted into heat energy. Gas stove. Okay, connected with a cylinder. Cylinder is having the chemical, so that when you burn that chemical, automatically it converts into heat energy. Chemical energy into this thing. The other situation they given is a hammer is striking with a nail, or a hammer is striking with a metallic object. Then automatically beating with a metal object means mechanical energy. When you beat it, then automatically it will become somewhat hot. So that mechanical energy converted into heat energy. Mechanical energy converted into heat energy. When you continuously beat any metal object, it becomes hot, because whatever the mechanical energy we apply, that energy is converted into heat energy in the metal object. So these are the four situations given. So first situation is heater in a bucket of water, so that electrical energy converted into heat energy. Second is rubbing our hands. Rubbing our hands is nothing but mechanical energy converted into heat energy. Gas stove is connected with a cylinder, chemical energy converted into heat energy. And the last one is that means striking with a hammer a metal object, which is nothing but mechanical energy converted into heat energy. Okay, these are the questions are there in 7th class assignment. I hope you understood. Thank you very much.